Notre Dame had never won a national title. They can lead shot.
Yeah.
So I think when you cook a real, you know, some part be slimmer, some part be thicker.
Like this big motherfucker right here.
Oh, that's good, boy.
I'm gonna sear this at the end right here.
I need this to come out and to be turned.
That's a big old tomahawk steak.
It does? Hey, Mama.
Nah, I ain't even started yet, Kobe.
Can I get a hot dog, please?
I ain't never cooked one before. We gonna try it this time. Melanie, you gonna help me cook the tomahawk steak? I guess she said nope. Better little ass don't want to eat some though.
I need you to take this out of here. Turn it around. But BJ.
Good. Then you thought, you know what? That's hanging up there for a minute. These outfielders may have a chance to make a play on it, but that's not the case. And just like that, it's game time. But kind of poke that right off the end of the bat. And you see this kind of float.
Well, it's backing up.
She looking good.
Alexander to one base. And now time called Cortez.
Jace, do you got her remote? Where's her remote? Okay, welcome back to another episode of Ride with DJ. Got to get this truck cleaned up a little bit. Oh shit. Ugh. I was a little concerned this morning because my wife went to work. I dropped my daughter off. I dropped my boys off at their grandma's house. And freaking JB Hunt still had not approved me to start back driving yet. Even though I had reached out to him a couple times. So I've been sitting around the house kind of seeing what they was going to do, and finally, probably like 20 minutes ago, they sent me a pre-plan to go down to Valdosta, Georgia, which is like what, probably 2 hours below me, to pick up an empty trailer. So that's what I'm about to do here. I'll get my fridge cleaned out because some of that cookout food I made yesterday, I am going to stick it in here. And we ready to stay gone for a whole week if we need to. Even though I would have a fit if they was to do that to me. Let's get that wiped out. All right, where's my other? I broke this one right here like a dumbass one day. Got that bad boy cleaned out. Let's clean off the top because I find myself eating on the top sometimes. And then we're gonna sweep our floor. I need to take my air fryer back home and clean it out. All right, let's see. All right. Fridge is on. I got it on 7. Get that out of there. All right, let's throw this back in the pickup truck, and then we're gonna sweep out this truck. Okay. Let's throw the air fryer up high for now. Stick our jugs. That'll get me some water. I always keep water in the truck with me. Alright. Old ragged ass broom. Let's get this flow swept up. Gotta live comfortable when I'm out here. Get this flow swept up. I'll show y'all the end results. All right, good people. Finally got this thing cleaned up, or halfway cleaned up at least. Got my bed made up. Okay. Got my freezer full. Food from yesterday, pasta salad, jambalaya rice, baked beans, ribs, chicken, hot dogs. What else? Chicken. What I said? We got ribs, hot dogs, chicken, that tomahawk steak some of y'all might have seen. So we good on the food. And we about to get ready to get up out of here. We got a mess going on over here. All right, well, I'll catch y'all in a few. Let me take my truck back home and make this journey back over here. So, but we ready to go. I just had to clean up the truck a little bit, get comfortable. I already don't like sleeping in the truck, so if I gotta sleep in the truck, at least make it halfway decent to sleep in. So, I'll catch y'all in a few. I guess I will at least. I should leave this truck running. I am gonna leave this truck running. Make sure my, yeah, it's on. I'll leave the truck running. I will be back in like 10 minutes. It'll be cool in here. I got my keys. What else I need? Oh hell, I forgot to put my laptop in there. Keys. Forgot to put my laptop in the bag. Woo! Tell y'all what. JB Hunt was just in time. About another 45 minutes to an hour, and I was gonna call this day over with right here. Yeah, the last clip that y'all seen where I told y'all I was about to get ready to take off, my license actually had not been approved yet, and they end up taking that pre-plan from me to go down to Valdosta. So I came back over here and was about to get ready to take off, and noticed that the pre-plan had disappeared. And I reached out to them, and my dispatch told me, "No, your license haven't been approved yet." So he said he don't know whether it's gonna be today or tomorrow or when, blah blah blah. So as I was going back home for a second time, I got a message that said your license has been approved. So I turned right around and came back and got in the truck. And I had been laying back there in the back for about an hour and 15, 20 minutes. And, you know, I had updated my DRT and reached out to dispatch, and they had not sent me anything. So my mom happened to call me, and I asked her what my daddy was doing, and he was out there at the shop. And as you can see, it's a beautiful day. So I said, you know what? If they haven't gave me a load in like, before 1 o'clock, it's currently 12:15 at this point. If they haven't gave me a load before 1 o'clock, then I'm gonna see you and Pops in a few, Mom. And I'm coming up there with a 12-pack of beer. I'm coming to drink me a couple of them. But JB Hunt sent me a load. I mean, they gave me the same Valdosta. I gotta go down here to Valdosta to pick up this empty. So I would rather work than to go stand around the shop and drink some beer today. But they had about 45 minutes. I wasn't gonna keep on just laying in this truck for no reason, not getting paid. I go enjoy my day if you're not going to give me nothing to do. But we're about to go ahead and fill up our water jugs. I like to keep water in here for different reasons. If I'm somewhere where I can't brush my teeth in the morning or at night time. I like to keep water, rinse out my air fryer, or if I can't get somewhere to take a shower, sometimes I will use the water and just take a whole bath or something like that, you know. So let's go ahead and fill up these jugs, and we're gonna get on down to Valdosta, and I'll catch y'all further on in life somewhere. Well, we got a good old JB Hunt right here side the road, as you can see. Recap back there laying in the middle of the road. I'm gonna tell y'all what, that driver is in a real dangerous spot right there. I know I said over and over and over and over on this channel all the time about parking on the side of the road, but he only had one tire blew out, an outside tire. I just don't get why you just wouldn't lift it up here to your exit right up here, like about 3 miles ahead. He in a really dangerous spot right there. We just had a tow truck driver down there on I-16 almost get killed because they got hit in the back by another semi-truck beside the interstate. You know, it just being out there side the interstate, and right there that shoulder is really narrow right there. So I know I preach it all the time on this channel, but if you can make it to an exit ramp instead of sitting out there beside the road to get a tire change, you taking yourself out of danger, and you taking the tire changer out of danger. Right here on this exit right here is plenty of room for him to pull off and get his tire changed with no issues. But hey, that's just me. I mean, I guess other people ain't scared of being inside the road like I am. I guess it's just straight terrifying for me. But that's just my little rant. If you can make it to the exit, go make it to the next exit to get your tire changed instead of sitting inside the road, to keep yourself and the tire changer and maybe a fool who ain't paying attention out of danger, you know. But let's get on down here and get us a few. How lucky we are. 324-605. Yep, right here in front of us. How lucky are we? Let's just hope nothing is wrong with this container. Still don't know where I'm taking it to. All right, tug test. Yep, good to go. Still don't know where I'm taking it to. That pen didn't budge right there. All my lights working. Check the inside. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Missing one little marker light. We're not gonna worry about that guy. We let the landing gear up, move these tandems, and I'm gonna reach out to JB Hunt, try to see if this going back up to the rail yard, or am I taking it to a customer to get it loaded or dropped or something? Cause it just seems like it's crazy to me if I gotta take this bad boy all the way back up to Atlanta to get loaded. Not to get loaded, but just to drop on the yard or something like that. They got a lot of customers in between here in Atlanta, so I'll let y'all in on a few, let you know where I'm gonna take this bad boy to. Pretty good, pretty good. You know.
Got it empty.
Yeah, empty, yep.
You remember the last 4 of your license?
Yeah.
Let me grab the gate pass for you, bro.
Okay. Alright.
Dropping this one at 2140.
Okay, you know, I'll pick it up.
Do you remember how to get around to the office?
Oh, no, I ain't never picked it up here before.
Alright. Where you're dropping, see this last row where this Warner trailer is?
Okay.
Follow it. And they're about all the way to the fence line back there. It'll be on the left-hand side.
On the other side, okay.
Drop that one, come back up this way, but stay on the other side of these roads.
Okay.
Down the other side of the building over there,
Okay.
there'll be 399A.
399A. Okay.
And they'll have your paperwork out there.
Alright.
If you run into any issues with not being able to find that trailer, just come back down here. We'll get you squared away.
Okay, I appreciate you. I'm looking on the wrong side. I was looking over here. Woo, it's a hot day down here in South Georgia, man. 003. Yeah, in that last clip where I stopped at, I thought was the shipping office. It wasn't the shipping office. Shipping office down here at the Home Depot down here in Lake Park is at the very end of the building. Hit. Let's see. Load feel like he got a little weight to it. On the paperwork, it do not got the weight anywhere. It just got the how many bales of paper is in there. No weight on it. 003 2. Hold on. Yeah, 003. I'm gonna double check my phone to make sure I got the right container. I don't understand how 2690. Yep, I got the right one. Getting sand back in my truck, man. Already getting it dirty. I need to put a flow mat down there. Oh yeah, let me lift up the airbags. Turn on my four ways. Yep. Yep, they locked in. Nah, I don't think, it's probably not gonna be that heavy. Uh-oh. I don't like the way this tire is looking. It's not flat though. Don't look all that healthy though. Y'all probably can't see it on camera. Look at all that belly. Y'all see all that belly? See, this tire ain't got, well, that tire got a little bit of belly to it too. I don't like the way that tire look. Damn, I got my glove in my hand. Yeah, I think these gonna be bales of cardboard. Paper, whatever you wanna call it. Yep. Just like I thought it was. Loaded. Going to the paper plant. All right. Perfect die. Chassis number. Container number. All right, guys. I bet you when I push that, matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. When I push in the red valve, some of these trailers have an alarm on it that lets you know that the tires are low in PSI. And the way that tire look, I wouldn't be surprised if I wouldn't be surprised if if it does nothing because you haven't hooked up your airlines yet. But now I wouldn't be surprised if that alarm was to start humming back there if this trailer got it on it. Let's see. Nope, this trailer don't have it on it. But some of our trailers got alarms on them. When tire pressure is too low, it'll start making a noise. And that tire definitely looked like it's kind of low back there. So, yep, told you. I know my shit sometimes. I know my stuff sometimes. I knew it. Kind of figured they were gonna start humming. Put into this TA down here in Lake Park. I'm about to get on this cat scale and weigh myself. Initially, I wasn't gonna weigh myself because the load didn't feel that heavy, but when I took off with it, I'm just like, let me just go over here and make sure that I am in a pretty decent place with my tandems, especially since I don't have to pay for these ways. It's gonna be hard making that turn right now. It is going to be hard. That double, I guess, since he's pulling doubles, it's harder for him to park, but he is in a bad place. Go ahead to weigh my, we at 1266. Yeah, I'm gonna have to swing super wide to try to make that turn because I can't go back out that way. Alright, where we at? Trailer number is, where we at? 269003. 269003. Next, done. I hope this guy's about to get ready to leave. I hope you go ahead and leave, buddy. See what my weight is at. I hope I should be fine, but since I don't pay for it, might as well check. I got one scale going back up the road right here in Valdosta. Kind of tired. I don't know, can y'all hear it in my voice a little bit? Damn, I'm at almost 78. I'm good, but I didn't think I was that heavy. 33, 340 on my drives. Well, I'm glad I did come over here and weigh myself. But we're gonna have to swing really wide right here. And he need to move. He is in the damn way. Oh, I can make it, but he is in the way though. Oh, alright, okay. As far as I'm going with that container. Okay, he moving. Thank you, buddy. Okay, you gonna go ahead and go around? Okay. I could have made it. I preferred him to move, but I don't like backing up like that and doing maneuvers like that when I'm heavy. I'm not really top heavy, but at the same time, the container is heavy. But he was parked in a poor spot, and it looked like he was putting on his gloves to go and do something back there at the back of his truck or something. But I guess when he seen me struggling to make this turn, and he ain't got no lights back here on his trailers. But when he seen me trying to make that turn, I guess he just made the executive decision to get the hell out the way, which he needed to do anyway. But anyways, make sure we're okay. We're gonna get on up this road, and I will holler at y'all a little later on. Got a lot of people sleeping on the yard tonight. A lot of trucks out here tonight. Oh, yeah, I just got, damn, jeez. I just got to drop this load right here in Dublin, East Dublin, Georgia. Not going to pick up an empty. And we're gonna haul tail to the house and wake up in the morning and bobtail back down to Lowe's. Basically, I might be doing the same thing tomorrow that I did today. And if I'm doing the same thing I did today tomorrow, I'm not even gonna pick up the camera. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Well, it's been a pretty decent day of trucking today. Definitely wasn't a hard day. About to end the video out right here. Like I said in the morning, we gotta get up and basically go down and start tomorrow morning like we started today. And I believe they got a train coming. Yep, he's blocking the crossing. But I give y'all a little glimpse of this train, and we're gonna end the video out. I'll holler at y'all in the next one.